Alright everybody, welcome back to Endless Legend Tempest. We're trying to finish off the remainder of the resistance over here. We've got some troublemakers coming our way too, but they don't seem to be very tough. I think we should be able to deal with them fairly easily. So I want to make sure we're secured on this side first. And then I have some sort of a plan against the dragons. The main problem I have against them is that they have this annoying ability to force truth. And so it looks like the easiest way for me to be able to win the fight against them right now would be to take their capital, because I think there's only two civilizations left, or two factions left, that has the original capital, one being these guys. I don't think we're going to have too much problem taking that down. And then also the dragons, which I think is over here somewhere, their capital. So my plan right now is I am going to try to march over here and then go through this region here, ignore the cities I don't care about, and make a beeline straight for their capital. And to keep them from fighting, to keep them from declaring peace on me, I'm going to try to make them think they have a chance to beat me. So we'll hopefully have some sort of a unit stalemate in some of the places, so that they would waste some time attacking us, and at the same time we will go after them. That's the plan anyway. I have no idea what that's going to work out, but we will find it out of that together, I guess. Anything else we need to do this turn? I think we're all okay. Everybody is making stuff. Everybody has other things cute. Okay, I want to switch you guys here. So part of the plan involves me starting to build a huge amount of military units that are basically trash. And you will see what I want to do with them, hopefully very soon. Okay, I think we're fine. Just want to make sure things are all okay with here. We don't accidentally have some sort of a problem that shows up. I don't think we need anything else from the altar. Okay, I hear some things growing. Okay, nothing bad is happening yet, it seems like, but they're definitely coming after me. And I don't know what they're doing. They're wobbling about. Let's see here. You're on the water, which means you're terrible. I am probably better on the water, but not by a whole lot. And also, I don't have... Okay, let's go this way. I don't have a general that is the squid people. So my units are not really improving very much by staying on the water here. Okay, you are here. So let's do this. We're going to take this group of unit and have them approach closer to this side. And while I'm on the way, I want to wipe out that village as well. So we're going to have some units coming this way to join them. We'll do that. Let's see. How about 2 ice forks? Yeah, 2 ice forks is the correct choice. Come on. Get there. Fantastic. A little bit worried about you. Am I going to be okay here? 2 group of militias. I'm guessing we should be fine. But just in case, we're going to march these orcs over. I think the orcs are fantastic against these dudes because they're so slow. We can retreat and hit. So they won't be able to get to us. Okay, the dice are done. I might have to reactivate this one. Also, speaking of which, at the time of recording this, I think Endless Space 2 is coming out soon. I think about a week or 2 weeks. By the time you're seeing this episode, most likely that game has already come out. So I got the early access version a little bit, and I played around, and it seems pretty good. I mean, it seems okay. I'm digging it a little bit. So I might go ahead and play that game after this one finish. On the channel, of course. I don't know what I want here. The dragon here, I believe, is now on general duty. And so I want him to... Let's go ahead and max this first. That's something I wanted him to do anyway. So his group here would have a huge amount... Where are you? Alright. His group would have a huge amount of hit points. Then let's go ahead and check to make sure everybody has something cute in their building. I can finish Joltis right now. This is cheap, right? 235. Sure, why not? The Hyperium Extractor is going to take a long time, though. Partly because this city has basically nothing. They're on the river. Go ahead and buy this one, too. I think that's going to be good for us in the long run. Dust Extractor, too expensive. Not right now. Winter is almost coming. I would like to do nothing this winter, and then next spring, or next season, the start of next season, we would try to make some additional moves. This is kind of a stockpile year. And I don't want my guys to be too far away. Make sure we're sort of guarded. Okay, you just stand around here as a sentry. I think the best bet they would have is to come down this way and hit my south flank, which I would have no answer for at this moment. Nor do I really care about it, to be frank. We're starting to get to the point where I need to start focusing on the victory condition instead of just trying to build the cities bigger and bigger. Because I feel like if I don't do it, the dragons will win pretty soon. I don't know how many turns they're going to take to win it, but the maximum turn is 300. And usually, left on their own devices, the AI tends to win games, I want to say about 2/3 through the maximum turns. One way or another. That could be complete conjecture, but that's kind of my experience with some of the previous ones. What do I want here? The granary is pretty good, but at this point I'm not sure if what I need is... Okay, let me build this. Not sure what I need here is more... What's the word I'm looking for? Actually, let's build this way. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Either way is fine. Let's do this way then. There's a water tile which causes them to get screwed up. Let's do this one. So that we can take all of these tiles here as districts later if we need to. No, that's stupid. That's also a water tile. Hold on. There's a better way for us to do this, I think. Let's go ahead and build this first. Okay. I think that should be safe, everybody. We're all okay. 3 turns. 1 turn. We need something here. Alright. Go ahead and... what do I want? This is what I wanted, right? The spice extractor here. So I have 3 3s, 1 1 1. So if I build one more on one of these spots, I would get... Well, actually, you know what? Let's do this. This will be fine too. That will allow me to go up this way. And I probably should also get... It's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm curious how much income we can make in the winter. If you're still doing something like plus 200, then I feel okay. We can build as many units as we possibly want to build. Don't have to be concerned about it. How are we doing? We're still winning a little bit. Somewhat surprising, but that's okay. We're not making that much progress anyway, so I want to start marching these guys up that way. It's such a long distance. It's gonna take us forever to get there. Is somebody declaring war on me? I see a little note. Yes. Good deal. I was waiting for that. You will regret this day. That's actually a mistake. I should have waited, but that's fine. We're gonna take you guys down. And I don't even want to fight you, actually. Let's just go ahead. This is too much of a hassle. Let's just go ahead and auto it. Okay, pretty good. And we pacified them as well in the process. Everything's coming up fantastically well. But that also means that they're probably going to come from this way as well, so we need to pull our units back. I think this place can defend itself. There are so many units in it, but we don't want to be careless. It'd be a very dumb thing to accidentally lose a city just because of hubris. It's not like we have not done that before. Now you guys, I don't like how you're on a ship. It's kind of pissing me off, to be frank. See if we can blockade them. Are we better than them on the water? I don't know. But this will make sure they can't get through. Oh yeah? What do you think about this now? Actually, you know what? That's actually the best thing for us to do. We're just going to go all the way through here. They're coming with some interesting units. We may have to be a little bit cautious. Don't want to get too big-headed here. I mean, we do have a definite advantage, but they're essentially throwing their entire bucket at us. This is some very powerful buckets. And if we also get a situation where, you know, sure, let's go ahead and reactivate this. We have enough. Cost 50. Titan bones. Blood crystal. I don't need to do blood crystal yet. I will use the blood crystal when we get into a major fight. I don't think that's the current time. Plus 50 production on cities. That's pretty good. Should I use that right now? Are we building? You know what? Let's do it. What are we saving it for? Let's check the market. We're making a lot of money, so I want to be spending money on some stuff every single turn. If these are getting recharged. Okay. What's cheap? Not a whole lot. Emeralds are cheap, but they're useless. Gold is still fairly cheap. Grass silk is cheap. They don't do a whole lot for me. My main thing are Titan bones, which are actually quite expensive right now. Blood crystals, which are also quite expensive, and I think moonleaf. But we bought 2 sets of moonleafs now, so we should have enough for that. Alright, that's enough. We're gonna move out with these ships. Explore our surrounding a little bit. Because I do want to get some sea presence going. The main reason for that is that if we get some of these fortresses finished, then we would have a line of sight. So if the dragons are ever wanting to send ship this way, we'll be able to see them before they actually do it. And that would be good. And maybe what I do here is just continue building ships. Who knows? Okay, you're doing fine. Is anybody not moving? You're not moving. You have one more turn. Can you move this way? No, it doesn't matter. Let's see what fate has in store for us. They're gonna land. They're not landing. Can we... Alright, let me check, see my stats. 25, 25. I should definitely be stronger than them. Can I just harass them enough? Okay, they retreated. Alright, we're gonna continue to block this way. I think they want to just come back around here But we're not going to let this happen. They need to be on land. Alright, here they come. And we're gonna meet them head on. Let's fight this, if they're ready to do it. No, they also retreated. That's probably good news, because then they won't know to not fight me again. They're still going to try to fight me, but then I basically gained a bunch of free hit points from that. No movement on the dragon front, okay. A little bit nervous, but that's okay. But what I will do, of course, then is I'm going to move on this front as well. They might be weak here because they sent all their military units this way. And we have 2 armies, in case you didn't notice. This is an entire army. It's not a very good one, but it is an entire army. And we can hire a new general anytime to lead it. But I want to put that on in my back pocket for now. The first thing I want to do is to pay a little visit to our friends. We may be able to just bribe them out of here. Let's see. They want 5 additional fortresses. Let's see what they have here. I don't want... should I just attack them? Okay, fine. We'll leave them alone for now. Because that's a free thing if we can get 5 other. But that's a lot of things. What I'm looking for is I want to see if I can get a group of rebels and then I can mind control them. So that will add to our fleet. That's how we will do it this way. Not sure if we can accomplish that exactly. That's okay. I think what we'll do here is just to alternate between building real stuff and building ships as long as we have the resources for them. This is a weird situation right now. I want to say these 2 guys are allied together. Do I have... They're not allied together. They're just okay with these dudes being their territory, which is an odd thing. Can I manipulate them into fighting each other? I wonder. We do have to take the city first, though. That involves getting rid of all of these dudes up here. I think we are up to the task. But I don't want to get carried away. We are only a single 6 stack, 8 stack here. And we may lose a couple units. Or we may not. Who knows? Wait, you're coming this way. That's no good. That is no good at all. I think I'm forced to do this here. 200. Man, that's expensive. But that should be enough. Alright. Fine. I finished this thing, right? Return to the village and restore the trust. So I just need to send somebody that way. Okay, we can do that. How about... Can you make it? How many movement points? 3 and 4. Let's take the Kikator. And then see if we can get him to talk the village out of sending more hostile units my way. Perfect. So you can head back. That way we will not get any more random stupid units that threaten us. And the Rumblers can be the Peacekeeping Corps. We'll send them up too. There's no reason why they have to stay here. But this town is super vulnerable right now until we get something in them. But the other problem, of course, is I don't actually care about this town very much. One more be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, one more will have 8. Then we can make an army. I'm very excited about this development. We don't have... Just don't have the manpower here. All these places are doing pretty well. Okay, except for you. Let's see. That is going to be finished where? Where are we building that? I think we're building that over here, right? Let's check in. Yes. So let's go ahead and get another burrow down. We have not really arranged the burrows in the best possible way, but I mean, that's probably okay, I want to say. Don't want to keep building this way, though. Okay, let's do this one. We have to do that eventually. So this will be a good time. And that might be all we need to do right now. 8. Okay. I foresee some fighting in our future. Is that going to happen? Let's find out. Are they sieging us? Wait a second. No? Seems okay. Where did they go? I probably should not have taken my eyes off of this group here. Now I can't figure out where they are. Oh, they went backwards. Let's harass them a little bit further, shall we? I should not be getting into deep water like this, but... Oh, that was satisfying. Completely cheating, though. There's no way I should be able to do that. Okay, what was the invalid queue? I think he is in the city right now, so we'll just continue up this tree here. He's got some weird... The AI put all of his points into this, which is kind of hilarious. Right. Now that would be a nice thing to have, because having additional reinforcement spots is fantastic, but it's going to be very far before we can get there. Though this is probably still good. Let's just head up that tree. I don't think there's anything else on this tree that helps with fighting quite so much. Yeah, okay. We'll head down that way. The reinforcement is nice. I think I used to underestimate it, but right now I feel like this is really useful. Why is this... Is it because I don't understand. So, I guess we continue to build burrows. 1, 1, 1, 3. Let's go down this way. Okay, that's not a bad one to do. But I think more importantly, we should probably expand in this direction. So we'll do that first. That's my default. If I have nothing else to do. Oh, okay, that's the reason. I need to bring them out first, otherwise they can't fit into the city anymore. Makes sense. We'll do that. And what I'll also do here is to, let's see, what is this called? This is called the First Fierce Deluge. And I'm going to get another hero. Hopefully a fighting one. Defense boost, science boost. Health boost, that's pretty good. Okay. Health boost. I'm trying to see if I can find something. He's pretty good. He's got a double attack boost and damage boost. They're not the best, but they're okay. Health boost, initiative boost. I forget, are they good at this? The army stuff, I mean. Not particularly. Okay. The other option was you. 10% defense. And fortification damage. I think that could be better. I was hoping for a... What is it? What am I saying? I was hoping for a squid hero or a Magor hero. Because there are things we can do with them. Say, Empty Belly seems to be the best out of the rest of them. They just don't make that great of a hero. Coup de grace is pretty good. But I don't know about him. Health boost 2. Last stand. You know what? Let's try it. He's not great, but I want some variety. So we're gonna hire him. We have the money to do it. And we're going to put him on this army here. We've got an entire peanut gallery. The first fierce deluge, right? Yeah. There you are. Happy training for all of you. I need to upgrade his equipment first. I don't think I have a lot of resources to really do a whole lot right now, but it's okay. He'll be better in the fall or in the winter, which is coming up soon. All right, start with weapons. Flying Slayer. Not a whole lot of flying. Oh, now that's interesting. 80 and they're all Flying Slayers. This is the very fantastic weapon. Do I have enough? I do. Okay, let's get him the best. We're gonna mix it up a little bit because we have slight shortage on resources. Actually, not a very large shortage, really. We can always buy more resources. We have the money for it. But I just want to make sure we're doing the right thing. 12 and... We're not... Dust is probably the best here. We're not really gaining a whole lot by going through. And I want this to be... Group cohesion. Don't know what that does still. But I am going to give it a shot. Health boost is always good. It's also very cheap. An attack boost. That's very expensive. Defense boost. Hold on. Initiative boost. Damage boost. Let's go with that. No, attack boost is probably better. There you go. This is a real army right now, I think. He is very strong by himself. So we're gonna start sending him over yonder. I want to see if I can take these dudes out very soon. Because that gives us a staging ground to fight against the dragons. Alright, how are you doing? Not too bad. The stats on these units are still manageable for us. I know they've been ahead of us for a long time because they've researched some additional armor technology. So we're behind on that. But I have a plan to catch up. But we need to see what I want in this. Industry, we don't need more. I can take some science. Imperial funding, that's not too bad. I don't want this armor because I'm going to research the next stack when we get there. Isolation sciences. Alright, let's go with the brigade system. No, we researched that already. What am I talking about? Mercenary Corps is useless for us. Hospitality, oh, this is so useless. They're all so useless. That's a... Okay. Go with this. I really just want to move on to the next tier. But we have some... You know what? Okay. I have an idea. This is the dumbest thing ever, but we're going to do this. Because it's very fast. by going backwards, it allows us to open up technologies, I think, to the last tier very much faster. Because that's where I really want. I don't have a lot of technology I want in the current tier anymore. And we'll see what you have to do here. Can we just fight you? Yes. Speed of 3. Okay. I have something of a plan here. These dudes are injured. They are not, because they just got healed last turn because they spent money on things. Very annoying. They should not be able to reach me very easily. And that's a cliff. So I think what I might do here is I may go ahead and move a bunch of units this way. They're faster than I am, but they can't move very far. You know what? That's probably not the smartest thing to do. I should just go ahead and make this no-nonsense approach and kill them. This is a nice choke point. So I think I have the units to be able to choke them out. So let's give it a shot. We're going to bring some units down here. So we can crowd this entire space. The goal I have is so every single one of my iceworks is surrounding a bunch of other units, which means that every single time they attack me because they're faster, I would counterattack multiple units at the same time, which will make things much more easy to deal with. Alright, that's good. Let's get started. Gonna go all out. Most likely we won't reach anybody. You know what, that's actually somewhat of a mistake, because these guys are probably going to hit one of the mastermind units, which is, I guess, not too bad, because then that will cause them all to be in range here, so that's fine. Let's see if we can reach them. And then we'll have these dudes heal. You attack somebody. You boost up the hero, and the hero should be able to hit. How about that? And we have our nice reinforcements. Okay, you go here. And you come down here. Is that... Alright. Okay, he went for the bait. Which means he might be dead. Yep, he's dead. And he attacked the wrong target. Oh boy, this is great. Yeah, he's also dead. Unfortunately, let's see. You're dead. Yes. And you... Can you kill someone? Yes. Great news. This is all going very much according to plan. I'm very happy right now. Attack this group. Oh, okay. They got a little bit smarter here. But that's okay, we can just retreat them afterwards. What are you doing? I was hoping for a little more, but that's okay. We can't win them all. Dragon's not in term for anything right now. So far behind. Nope. As I was saying, so far behind. Didn't do a whole lot though. We can heal through the entire thing. Okay, fantastic. We have first hit. I think we go after you, because we should be able to kill you before anything else happens. This group here can stay around. I may have to go after the dragon, because he's not going to come any closer, I don't think. Let's send these iceworks after him. He's probably not going to survive very long if that happens. But we do want to make sure that things are in the right balance. You go after him. You stay back there, because you're injured. Dead? Please be dead. Thank you. Right. Yet again, they picked the correct target to hit. I'm very happy. Don't think that means they can get any sort of counterattack because they've attacked already. Dead! Not dead enough. Oh, Intrepid Icework, make this happen! Man. To think in the very beginning of this game, they were so useless. They've come such a long way, these Iceworks. Now they're my favorite unit in the entire game. Damage on them is ridiculous. Okay. Time to end this. You can't make it down here, can you? Well, we'll give it a shot. Everybody focus. And we should be able to heal back to basically full. Well, I hope anyway. Dead? Dead! Yep. Do the eyes shuffle. The eyes shuffle. The eyes shuffle. Oh, look at all the healing. Okay, that's as complete as victory as you can find. And we're gonna continue. No reason to stop here. Hi guys. That's dangerous. I shouldn't have done that. Oh no. That was a dumb move. Oh well. What can you do? You get over aggressive, you may have to pay for it. The main reason for that is because is that a watchtower? They're sending a settler this way. That's why they want to go here. The main reason is because we're in range for this. And they have a pretty good amount of attack. So we might suffer a little bit. And they can reinforce on their capital. Well, not the capital, but that city anyway. But you know what? That's also the fastest way for us to make any sort of progress in this. So if you want something to happen before winter comes, we're going to have to do that. And finally, let's make sure everything else is okay, and then we'll end this episode here. Next time, let's deliver the coup de grace, shall we? So then we can come back and start worrying about, you know, our nice green friends on this side. And then we'll move them out of the way. I don't... Nope. Don't like that a bit. See you next time.